Thank you for staying with us on the newsroom. I am Folashade Ogorinde. The national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Abdullahi Adamu, has accused the party's presidential candidate, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, of appointing members of the Presidential Campaign Council without the approval of APC National Working Committee. Tinubu had on Friday unveiled a 422-man committee comprising political heavyweights and other notable members of the party to pilot the various subcommittees of the Campaign Council. Senator Adamu will describe the release of the list as ill-timed and unfortunate, tasked Tinubu to restrain the Presidential Campaign Council from undertaking solo projects and work with all stakeholders towards taking the party to victory. A former governorship aspirant of the People's Democratic Party in Kano State, Muazu Magaji, says the party's presidential flag bearer, Atiku Abubakar, did not promise to make Governor Wike of Rivers State his running mate. In a televised interview on Thursday, Magaji explained that there is no evidence that Atiku promised Wike the vice presidency. According to him, the party is not a personal property, adding that Wike is a stakeholder and everyone is important to roles that will move the party forward. Bandits numbering over 40 have on Thursday attacked a joint security checkpoint mounted close to the 35th Battalion of the Nigerian Army along Kaduna GBR Road, killing a customs officer. During the operation, which lasted for about 30 minutes, the group killed the officer and took away the rifle attached to him. This attack comes 3 days after Police Inspector Idris Musa was also killed by a terrorist gang in Makera Quarters, Kwakwere community along Kaduna GBR Road. Nearly 2 years after COVID-19 vaccines became widely available, a global study has confirmed that vaccination can lead to temporary changes in cycle length for some people. According to the study, which is published in the medical journal BMJ, study participants who were vaccinated reported on average a nearly 1 day increase in the length of their menstrual cycle after receiving their first COVID-19 shot and a half-day increase after receiving their second dose. Participants who received both vaccine doses in a single menstrual cycle had a nearly 4-day increase in cycle length. The Minister of Transportation, Muazu Sambo, has revealed that the federal government would soon officially declare the proposed Ondo Seaport facility as a deep sea port to herald commencement of other processes at the facility. Sambo, in a statement by his Director of Press and Public Relations, Eric Ejekwe, gave the indication when he received the Ondo State Governor, Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, on Wednesday. The minister will commended the steps taken so far by the state government to prepare for the federal government's declaration on the port, said the federal government would not hesitate to make the Ondo Port Declaration in pursuant to Section 30 of the Ports Act. The United States says it has agreed on the partnership with the Pacific Islands that offer the prospect of big dollar help to a region where China has been expanding its influence. U.S. President Joe Biden is hosting leaders and representatives from 14 island nations for a 2-day summit at the White House as the country steps up engagement in the region. According to local media, U.S. officials say the Biden administration would announce plans to invest more than $860 million US dollars in expanding programs to aid the islands, in addition to more than $1.5 billion provided over the past decade. The federal government has called on football stakeholders in the country to remain calm and abide by the court order restraining the conduct of the Nigeria Football Federation election scheduled for Friday in Benin City. In a statement on Wednesday, Ismaila Abubakar, Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, said the ministry is monitoring developments regarding the NFF Congress scheduled to hold on September the 30th. According to the statement, relevant stakeholders were asked not to take steps that can be interpreted as disobedience to the court order. And that's it from the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. I am Folashade Ogorinde. Bye for now.